In the cozy hilltop village of Glowmir, animals gather beneath a silver moon for the lantern ceremony. Elder Bramble places a glowing lantern of lost lights into Rosie the rabbit's small paws. "The forest needs a brave heart tonight," he says. Rosie, nervous but glowing with pride, takes her first step into the dark. Rosie walks softly under the arching branches of the night forest, where moon moss hangs like lace. The lantern glows softly, not bright, but steady. Shadows shift and curious eyes blink in the distance. "It's okay," Rosie whispers. "We are lighting the way." Rosie approaches a narrow wooden bridge swaying over the fog hollow, the lantern flickering nervously. Just then, a glowing figure appears. It's Whiffle, a shy fog fox hiding under his leaf hood. "Too foggy to move," Whiffle murmurs. Rosie smiles and holds up her lantern. The path lights up, and they cross together. Deeper into the woods, glowing mushrooms blink softly in Whisperoo Grove. Cricketin, a jittery bug in glowing boots, zips around in circles. "My lights are bright, but my tummy's butterflies," he squeaks. Rosie places a lantern beside him. The gentle glow calms his fluttering wings. The group reaches a twinkling stream, lit only by floating fireflies forming the Firefly Crossing. Rosie pauses, uncertain, but Muna the firefly lands gently on her ear. The fireflies line up in response to Rosie's glow. A light bridge forms, leading them safely across. In the quiet glen sits a sleepy tree, its trunk shaped like a tiny library. Inside, Luna the owl librarian snoozes, her feathers glowing faintly. Rosie gently lights her lantern. Luna stirs and smiles. "Ah, brave hearts always knock with kindness," she hoots. Rosie's lantern flickers as they reach Flicker Field, where winds swirl like dancing ribbons. Whiffle clings to Rosie's paw, and Cricketin hovers nervously. Rosie breathes slowly, steadying the lantern with her hope. The wind softens, forming glowing trails through the field. In the heart of the forest, the trail disappears, just shadows and silence. Rosie kneels, placing the lantern on the ground. One by one, glowing paw prints appear in the dirt, lost animals finding their way back. "The lantern remembers the way," whispers Rosie. A sudden sound, a lonely howl from Echo Hollow, sends a shiver down everyone's fur. Rosie steps forward, holding her lantern high. A young wolf pup, shivering in the shadows, peeks from a bush. "You are not lost anymore," Rosie says, gently leading him forward. A golden archway of blooming star vines welcomes them, a sign they're close to home. The lantern pulses softly, brighter with every step. Luna opens a glowing map to show Rosie how far they've come. "The light listens to your bravery," she says. A cold gust blows through drift mist dell, dimming the lantern until it's barely aglow. The forest dims, and everyone pauses in fear. Rosie closes her eyes, places her paw over her heart, and whispers, "I still believe." The lantern flares back to life, brighter than ever. Guided by Rosie's light, dozens of animals begin to appear: foxes, deer, mice, and even moles. They follow the lantern in the glowing trail of hope, forming a glow parade through the forest. Muna and Cricketin twirl above them like stars. Rosie leads them forward, beaming with courage. The forest parts as Rosie and the glowing caravan reach Glowmir's gate, greeted by cheers and warm lanterns. Elder Bramble bows low, smiling through misty eyes. "You didn't just carry the light, Rosie. he says. You became it. The lantern floats upward and blooms into a glowing flower in the sky. The forest behind them glows softly, now calm and gently humming. Fireflies nest, vines curl, and even Echo Hollow hums a lullaby. Whiffle nestles beside Luna's books, and Cricketin sleeps in the dewdrop hammock. Rosie yawns her work is done. Rosie snuggles into bed with a small lantern now glowing on her bedside table. Bravery isn't big, she whispers. It's steady. Outside, a faint glow marks the path for anyone who ever feels lost again. Because once Rosie carried the light and now, the light lives in her. Being brave doesn't mean being the biggest or the loudest. It means showing up with kindness, even when you feel a little scared. Rosie showed us that even a small light can make a big difference when you believe in yourself and help others along the way. Every time she shared her glow, it grew stronger just like her courage. So remember, when you feel unsure, take one step forward, hold on to hope, and let your light shine. You never know who might find their way because of you.
Thanks for watching, kids. If you enjoyed the adventure, make sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and click the bell icon to never miss a new story. See you next time.